mean Laurel. Lauren.
Call me what you will.
That's a good way to set a video. I'll call you by the wrong name. So Laurel, you had an
Yes.
experience last night. What happened?
Well, before we go into that, I would like to thank you for having us.
Oh, my pleasure.
And just want to say what a wonderful host you've been. And how much it meant to all of us to be here.
Thank you.
And I know I'm speaking for the rest of them, but I know it's true.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's wonderful. Such a magical place. So, I was asleep and I woke up.
What time was this?
I think it's probably around 4. I'm taking a wild guess. I know it was after 2. I think it's probably around
3, 4?
It's around there somewhere. But I feel like it was later, getting closer to morning. I woke up, and behind my eyes were closed. I could see that what looked like sketches of Sasquatches, all like someone used a red felt pen of different thicknesses to sketch these faces of Sasquatches that were coming in and out. It's almost like they're saying, introducing themselves, knowing we're going, saying goodbye.
Oh.
A little one coming in, and then a really big one, and then different faces coming in and out. And the faces are moving, the mouths were moving. And then I thought, I'm going to open my eyes and see if this is still happening. So I opened my eyes, and it was still happening.
Wow.
I was like,
Where did you see them?
calm.
Like inside the tent, or like you visualized them?
Well, I visualized it inside. I mean, it was coming. Whatever was happening with my eyes closed was still happening with them open. That's
So you
all
figured that the faces were actually in the tent with you?
You can only guess, but it felt like that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, then I saw a really big one that took up half the wall of my tent from the middle, which I'm assuming was probably RE, to the top. And again, his mouth was moving, and he was going like this with his hands beside his head. Like his hands were kind of cupped.
Like this? Like the old...
No, it was like almost listening, but not quite. I'm not sure what that meant. So then I just said, thank you for having us. Thank you for having us in this beautiful, beautiful home you have. We love you, etc. And, excuse me, I said, is there anything you'd like us to know? Is there anything you'd like to say? Where's my phone? And here's what came up. And it wasn't in English.
What? It came up on your phone?
No, I typed it into my phone right away because I knew I'd forget when I went back to sleep.
Okay.
So I just did it phonetically. Voici a ste amu. That's just phonetic spelling.
Stay. I think that says will you stay. Aha. Aha.
So,
Voici a ste amu.
yeah, it's more like voici a ste amu.
But it's funny, he didn't translate it for you, so you don't know what it means.
Well, I'll get it figured out.
Very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, that was really amazing. It took me quite a while
So
to go back to
he's
sleep.
telling you to stay, so you're gonna defy Ari? I'm just joking. I know you've got
Things to
things
do.
going on. So tell me about, did you have an overall feeling or sensation? Did you feel like love? Did you feel like, what was your feeling?
The feeling was mostly like they were coming in to say, these are the beings that are here. This is who our family is, our Sasquatch family in this area.
How many did you see, roughly?
Because it was sort of happening as I woke up. I don't know exactly how many, but my feeling is 5 or 6.
Okay.
A little one, a couple little ones, and
Like little, did they look the same size? The little
the
ones?
smaller heads. They were just heads, basically, not bodies, just the heads.
Oh, okay.
Just the faces.
Okay.
And sort of coming in and going out, coming in, smiling, mouths moving,
So maybe 5.
Yeah, could be.
That makes sense because, the ones that I connect with, well, let me think. Ari, Rajase, Forshna, and then there's Little Bud, and then there's 2 little babies,
Yeah,
twins.
that makes sense. That
2
makes sense
twins.
because I'm pretty sure I saw 2 little ones.
So that's like 6.
Yeah.
So it could have been 6 too, right? Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
There wasn't a feeling of peace and acceptance or loving?
Well, I was startled a little bit, you know, because I was not expecting this to be happening. So it was just a real peace, a feeling of peace, very much a feeling of acceptance and peace. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this then, because of your work with Christina, you are dealing with like all kinds of different races, like ant people, praying mantis, all these Palladians, whatever. Was this experience any different than what you've experienced with the other entities, as far as how the feeling, how they came on?
I felt this. This has sort of happened to me once before years ago, but it was. I used to do crop circle research, scientific research on crop circles years ago, and I would get geometries that happened in the same way.
Yeah.
They would be like projected in front of me, and I would see them when I was walking around the house at night if I got up, and so it was very similar to that. And I haven't seen that for many, many, many years. So yeah, it was pretty exciting.
Wow.
Pretty fun.
Is that it, or did you want to say anything more about it?
We found a little footprint up there.
Oh,
as
did
well
you?
Today, yeah. Got it on my phone, but little one, just like the other ones.
Can I
we've
see
been
it?
Seeing around, sure.
The little baby guy?
Yeah, pretty much the same size as the other ones we've been seeing.
There was actually a little print, well, very possibly a print over here.
You can see the toes, 1, 2, 3, and then it goes down to about
Sorry.
there. It's not super clear, but
Oh, I see it.
yeah, and you can see the size of my foot.
Yeah, it's right here, and
And the toes are.
the bottom is here, and the toes here, right?
Yeah, and this is, you can't see it here, but this is pushed up. This dirt on the side.
No,
here.
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, good.
I can see it.
It's always nice when someone else can see it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. So, what did you take away from this experience? Any thoughts on it, other than and thank you for your gracious. I appreciate you thanking me or whatever.
Well,
although
The
it's
pleasure's-
my pleasure, but other than that,
Mm-hmm.
than all that nonsense, what did you come away with?
Anyone that can come to this place, like who's able to, this place, I'm going to say it's absolutely magical. There is no place I've ever been that's like this. And as you drive into the park, you can feel the energy is huge and palpable.
Yeah.
It's stunning in here and so peaceful. I would encourage anyone who can ever get up here to do it. Yeah.
Does that mean you're going to be back?
I'll be back. Probably
Alright.
before next year.
Yeah. Well, once Sue gets straightened around with that border thing or whatever, we'll we can spring or something. We'll get 4 or 5 or 6 of us together, and we'll
We'll do it again.
just go on a regular campground or whatever, because they're all over there too, right? Well, as you've seen.
Yeah.
So, what was your impression of the structures and stuff, and all that stuff?
Again, I've never been anywhere where they're so prolific and so beautiful, so beautifully made, such attention to detail. It almost like feels like there are women involved. You know what I mean? The beautiful ferns and the little one we got up here with the sticks in the top, and then there's some fake flowers at the bottom. That was beautiful. So many structures. It's incredible. Like you, just about everywhere you go. And they're just intricate and beautiful. It's moss, yeah.
I'm getting the feeling, I'm getting that energy that they're very, very pleased and happy you came, and that you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to come back.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.